Right, come on then.
Right, well, far away. So, Mark, with 2 wins under the belt, has it changed the mood at all about the place?
Yeah, well, yeah, it does. Yeah, of course it does. I think performances and then obviously results determine your weekend and then your work week for everybody, I think. But it's a little bit different for us. But it's you're always working towards trying to be better, and I think that's really important. The work that we do, the work that the players have put in, and then obviously during international break and then leading into the Millwall game, the work that they put in was really good. And then you reap the benefits in the second game, obviously in the space of a few days against Plymouth on Tuesday. And we'd done enough to win the game in a tight contest, really. But we need to be better. We need to make improvements and do that all the time and be open to that. And I think that that's something that we've got to do consistently moving forward.
Yeah, I think you said after the Plymouth game you'll probably have to play better to get a positive result against Ipswich.
Well, you saw Ipswich on Wednesday evening, and the first thing you've got to do is match their intensity. They try and suffocate the space and make you feel that pressure, and the intensity that they play at is really impressive. So we've got to start the game as well as we possibly can do, and as well as them, if not better, and that's going to be a big ask. I think they're a really intelligent group that have got a real understanding because they've played together for a period. They've added some quality. They've got a big squad. They've set the stall out maybe 18 months ago, and they've stuck to that with a good coach who's come in from obviously with a big reputation from Manchester United, and he's obviously living up to that reputation at Ipswich. And he's got them going. There's no doubt about it. So it's going to be a big test, but a big challenge, and one we can look forward to absolutely on the back of the results that we've just picked up. So yeah, like I say, good game.
Yeah, they're good at home. They've won the last 7 league games at home. Does that make it an exciting challenge in a way to try and end that run?
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, for us, for any team that's going to a side that's flying, it's a big challenge. They are one of the form teams in this division, if not the form team now, because of the result the other night. But they're a challenge because they play in a way that is exciting. It's exciting for the fans. They're scoring goals, but they also concede them. They concede space. There's areas where we can hurt them, but we've got to be good and consistently good throughout the game. But then so have they. So we've got to go there without any fear and go into this game with an expectation of matching that intensity that they have. And if we can do that, then we'd have a chance in the game.
And of course, they've got Conor Chapan, formerly of this parish, who's scoring goals regularly. He's
a really good footballer, Conor, and he is somebody that probably was here maybe 12 months too soon in terms of his development and our development. I think he's a really, really good footballer who's got a load of confidence, got a really good relationship with those players down there. He's a really good personality as well. So, yeah, I'm really pleased for him. He's a top young man, and it was a delight to have for the short spell that he was here.
They score goals, but you in the last 3 have not conceded now. Have you sort of maybe conceded goals you weren't liking earlier in the season? That must be very encouraging, the 3 clean sheets.
Yeah, it's good. I think clearly that you don't want to be conceding poor goals, and collectively you have to work really hard to keep the ball out of your net, and that's on a game-by-game basis. This period, obviously prior to Millwall, it was 10 games in 42 days or something like that, and now we've got 8 left in that period, but it's a really intense spell. It just seems like there's games thick and fast. I mean, really thick and fast, and difficult games on the back of that. So obviously you've got the Ipswich game, and then Birmingham City, and then Southampton, and the Leeds United, Sunderland, and Swan. They all come thick and fast after that. But they're all really, really tough games, and hopefully we can keep the momentum going in terms of our performances, which then hopefully will reap the rewards of some points.